Example 4. So again, we're asked to balance the below equation. We're starting with sodium hydroxide and sulfuric acid, and that's forming sodium sulfate and water. So as always, we start by writing down what we have on both sides. Now we've got sodium here, Na, oxygen, O, hydrogen, H. Okay, and we've look here, we've also got hydrogen, and then we've got SO4, which is what we know as sulfate. Now if you look here, sulfate appears as SO4 before and as SO4 after. So instead of splitting this up, we can keep it all together as a sulfate. Okay, now the reason we couldn't do that for our hydroxide is because we don't have hydroxide after the arrow. Okay, so if we look here, 1 sodium, 1 oxygen, we've got 1 hydrogen there and 2 hydrogen there, so we've got 3 hydrogen in total, and then we've got 1 sulfate. Okay, now if we do the same after, okay, and we consider our products, we've now got 2 sodium, okay, we've got 1 of our sulfate, 2 hydrogen, and 1 oxygen. Okay, if you choose to do it this way, the oxygens within your sulfate don't count for your full oxygen count. Okay, you can separate it out if you like, but this is just nice and neat because we can see our sulfates are already balanced. So remember our rule from example 3, we want to start by balancing elements that are only in one thing on both sides of the arrow. Okay, now the only one that's unbalanced, that's in one thing on both sides, is our sodium. We've got 1 sodium here, 2 sodium here. So the best way to balance that is by placing a big 2 in front here. Okay, we're now going to have 2 lots of sodium, we're going to have 2 lots of oxygen, and then remember our hydrogen appears more than once, so we've got 2 hydrogen here, and we add that to our 2 hydrogens here. We've now got 4 hydrogens before the arrow. Okay. Now, the only things left to balance are our oxygen and our hydrogen. We've got 2 oxygen here and 1 there, 4 hydrogen here and 2 there. So we need to times both of these by 2. Now what we can do is place a big 2 in front of our water molecule. We're now going to have 4 hydrogens, 2 times 1 oxygen, and that leaves our entire equation balanced.